All right, this is called Swirl the Coffee. So I've got my coffee cup. This can work a little bit better, at least at first, if you don't have the cup filled up too high. So this is pretty good for what I'm gonna do right now. So I've got my coffee cup. I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna begin to swirl the coffee just by moving the coffee mug in more or less horizontal circles. Try not to tilt the cup any more than is necessary. A little bit of tilting is fine. Here I go, trying not to spill it. So I got it going pretty fast here. Oh, this is exciting. But I could do it slower too. And there we go. All right. I imagine I've done that for a while. I'm gonna start swirling it the other way. Oh, a little bit awkward at first there. This one doesn't feel as intuitive to me, but there we go. Oh boy, yeah. There we go, got that puppy rolling now. All right, so I've done that a while. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the first direction, right? That's this way. I'm gonna get it going, right? That's first direction for me. It doesn't really matter which way you start, but that's the way. But this time I'm gonna begin to kind of try to swirl it by wobbling the cup like so. Like the cup is a spinning top that's begun to wobble itself out, or like the rim or the brim of the cup is like a hula hoop that I've spun on the ground and it's beginning to, close itself out. Or as if maybe there were a flashlight aiming right out of the top of the cup and I'm drawing circles on the ceiling above. Or if the flashlight were coming out of the bottom of the thing, it's like I'm drawing circles down below. Now you notice as I do this, right, I call it swirling the coffee, but actually the coffee at this point is staying pretty still in there, right? It's moving, I guess, shaking and stuff, but it's not really doing circles, but I'm kind of doing circles around it. That's okay. I'm gonna go the other way. So now I'm tilty, wobbling the cup in the second direction. This is kind of fun. I don't know, maybe it's rude if you're at brunch or something like that and you start doing this. I don't know. Maybe everyone would do it. It'd be really cool. But anyway, I'm swirling it. Now, as I'm doing this, maybe I'll try to exaggerate it to show, but I'm doing a lot of the work with my wrist here, right? The wrist is kind of moving a little bit flexing and a little bit bending relative to my forearm. But so now I'm gonna try to do the same movement of the cup by holding the hand pretty stable relative to the forearm. So you can't really see what's going on here outside of the view, but I'm really having to move my elbow a little bit more. And as I'm doing this, I can feel other parts of my body wanting to get into it. If I were standing up, I really, might be feeling it all the way down to my feet. I'm gonna go the other way now. And as I'm turning the cup, kind of tilting it, I'm pulling the elbow in and pushing the elbow out. And so it's a little bit more with the elbow. And for this practice, just begin to feel what it's like to make these tilty, wobbly circles happen with the edge of the cup or the rim or the brim of the cup by moving from the elbow. All right, I'm gonna drink some coffee now. Thanks.